boys and girls. Today we're going to start talking about prefixes. Each week for the next few weeks we'll be talking about either prefixes or suffixes, letters that you add on to the front or to the end of words that will help you to make new. This is a great way for you to expand your vocabulary. If you understand what prefixes and suffixes mean, and then you know the base words, your basic vocabulary, and you put the two together, your vocabulary can expand by hundreds of words. So we look forward to showing you some over the next few weeks.
What does fix mean? When we think of the word fix, we usually think of repairing something that is broken or not working correctly. For example, the men are fixing the road. But can it mean anything else? What does fix mean here? Fix can also mean to attach or secure an object to another object. For example, she will fix the picture to the wall. Today we are focusing on prefixes. Prefixes are fixed to the beginning of words. The spelling of the base word never changes. You just add the prefix to the beginning. For example, unhappy. What is the base word? Happy. What is the prefix we've added to the front? Un. Let's take a look a little deeper into this. Let's figure out what the prefix un means. Unhappy means not happy. Unfriendly means not friendly. Unkind means not kind. Unhelpful means not helpful. Unusual means not usual. And unfair means not fair. What do you notice that's the same in all of these words with the prefix un? That's right. Un means not. What is another way to write this sentence? He is not able to go to the movie. Yes, I can change not able to unable. He is unable to go to the movie. Let's figure out the meaning of un in these words. Unzip means the opposite of zip. Uncover means the opposite of cover. Untie is the opposite of tie. Untangle is the opposite of tangle. Unbutton is the opposite of button. And unwrap is the opposite of wrap. What do you see in common here? That's right. Un can also mean the opposite of. Hey, I think I figured something out. When un is connected to an adjective like kind, un means not. So when you put un on the front of an adjective, it means not. Unkind means not kind. Unfriendly means not friendly. However, when un is connected to a verb like wrap, un means the opposite of. For example, unwrap is the opposite of wrap. Unbutton is the opposite of button. You're exactly right. Let's move on to the prefix dis now, and let me give you a hint before we begin. The prefix dis operates in the same way as un. I also want to tell you to watch out for prefix lookalikes. Some words, like distant, contain the same string of letters as a prefix, but they are not prefixes. Dis is not added to the front of tunt to make this word. Distant all together is one base word. That is not a word using a prefix. Also, uncle. Uncle has the same two letters at the beginning, un, but it's not a prefix added on to cul to make a word. This is just one complete word, so that is not a word using a prefix. Let's figure out what the prefix dis means. Disappear is the opposite of appear. Disagree is the opposite of agree. Disconnect is the opposite of connect. Disrespectful is the opposite or not respectful. Dishonest is not honest. And disorganized is not organized. You can see here that dis works in the exact same way as un. Dis means not or the opposite of. What is another way to write this sentence? Mom does not approve of that TV show. That's right. I can change not approve to disapprove. Mom disapproves of that TV show. Let's figure out what the prefix re means. Reread means read again. Rewrite is write again. Replay is play again. Revisit is visit again. Rebuild is build again. And retry is to try again. What do you notice is the same in all of these words that contain the prefix re? That's right, re means again. What is another way to write this sentence? You should count your money again. Yep, I can change count again to recount. You should recount your money. Let's figure out what the prefix pre means. Preschool is before school. Before regular school starts, you go to preschool. Pre-write is write before. Before we write our essay, we pre-write. Prepay is to pay before. Preview is to view before. Pre-register is to register before, and pre-test, we take a pre-test, right? Before the actual test. So the prefix re means before. What is another way to write this sentence? I need to heat the oven before I bake the pizza. Yep, I can change heat before to preheat. I need to preheat the oven before I bake the pizza.